I've been doing a lot of, like 6 p.m. I've been getting really tired, so I'll take a nap. And then I won't be able to sleep at night. So I've been going to sleep at like 4 a.m., right? And in an attempt to fix my sleep schedule, I didn't nap today. I didn't nap at all. And I figured I'd be tired at 2 a.m. for sure if I don't nap throughout the day, because how much sleep have I gotten? Like little amount. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm not tired. What is that about? What's that about, I have to be quiet because the rest of my family is actually asleep. So, what? Huh? How are you guys though? Good morning. Hey, bye, I'm going to sleep. You are much stronger than I am. You are much stronger than I am. Sleep schedules are for the week. I can only get to sleep on. Sleep schedules are for the week. It's Monday. I know you meant the other week, but it's Monday and I'm not strong. I don't have classes these days. I screwed up my sleep schedule right before break started because I was pulling all-nighters for my classes, and now my body just decides you don't need sleep, which is crazy because it's just not how bodies are supposed to work. But my brain has decided you don't need it. You don't need sleep. It's almost 8 a.m. here. Welcome to 8 a.m. town. What's your favorite book? It's a good question. I really liked the what is it? Yes, I really liked the original Percy Jackson, but the second, the Olympians, like, is that what it is? Like that. What is a trilogy when it's 5? A five-gy. That sounds terrible. The only one not being able to sleep. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And this probably isn't helping because I'm just staring at a screen right now. Probably do like 30-minute stream tops. 30-minute stream tops. Maybe 20. Until I go to sleep. Until I get sleepy. Because I want to be able to sleep. But I can't. School starts on Friday in 5 weeks for me, so I get 2 days off. I can't wait. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's Tuesday and yours. No, I know the time difference. Tuesday. It's Monday. Is it? It's Tuesday somewhere. Like Australia? Right? Is it Tuesday in Australia right now? I don't know. Nope. That was still Monday? Okay. Okay. When does it become Tuesday in Australia? That's the real question. 5 p.m. on Monday. Jeez! Your Monday's almost over, and mine just started. Isn't that crazy? Forget bless. Ooh! Wait, I'll take a photo of it using my phone. So I remember to look it up later. How, instead of, because like I know like a lot of streamers do a Q&A, what if I give you guys the questions? What if that's the Q&A? What if I give you guys the questions and you guys have to answer the questions? Q&A, but for you guys. I say yes. Huge difference in time between countries. It's quite large. Time differences can be crazy, which I think I've talked about this. I think I talked about this last stream, or maybe the stream beforehand. Last stream I said on stream that I was tipsy. I was very much undermined. I was very drunk. Last stream, I was very drunk. And I think it was apparent. Literally, right before I started streaming, last stream, I went, oh my god, what if I'm not drunk enough and it's not funny enough because they just think I'm sober? I for real thought I was tipsy. I was very drunk. It was bad. It was bad. Okay. Questions for you. Question. What is your favorite color and why? I also do this on my question of the day on my Discord, but I don't actually do that often. I think I've done like 25 over the course of like almost a year. So it's just non-consistent, but you'll never. Okay. Blue, cause yes. Cause my inner emo kid still lives. Fair. Purple is I'm autistic and purple is purple. I love purple. Sorry, I love purple. I love purple. Midnight blue because growing up as a kid I refused to like pink and the blue kind of stuck. Fair. Green because it looks scrumptious. It's almost 2025. It's almost New Year's Eve. Yeah. Yeah. A follow-up question to keep the Q&A going. How are you guys feeling about 2025? I think I saw a lot of people on like Instagram Reels comments, and I think even in TikTok comments being like, this Christmas, it just didn't hit. It just didn't hit the same as recent Christmases. And I've learned, for me, as long as I don't set any expectation whatsoever, I can't be disappointed. Because I used to be like, oh, does this Christmas feel like last Christmas? No, therefore it's sad. But now I just don't really look back at previous Christmases. Can't be upset if you can't think. I'm not using those brain cells. And so I can't be upset, can I? Anyway, because it looks like the ground. Fun and kind of great. I don't like the idea of 2025, but I can't wait for this year to be over because this year was real shit for me. Oh, yeah. Feelings overall New Year though, so why not making New Year? I wish I could try to reach the same magic of Christmas used to have back in our childhood. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, a new campus in 2025. I don't like mine now. I wish, because I know a lot of times like people will be like, new year, new me. I wish I could have that same mindset. Every day just kind of feels the same though. Like every year is like losing track of time type vibe. I feel like I'm rushing all the time now. I'm losing time, so I'm just not thinking about time. So 2025 just feels like, oh, that's just gonna be the next day. I literally, cause I was like looking on TikTok, and I have like this like comfort edits folder, and I say comfort edits. It's actually just angst. It's actually just all angst. Really sad edits. But I was looking back at them, because obviously that's what the folder's for, to look back at. I was looking back at the edits I saved, and I was like, oh, February, like 2 months ago, right? February of this year, 2 months ago. No, that was 10 months ago. That was almost a year ago. What do you mean? What? What? Hey there. Hello, Gaz. Hello. How's it going? I need more people to start saying happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas. Like, OMG, really off topic. I like to say happy holidays a lot. I was making crochet presents for my friends, and I actually just didn't know which of my friends celebrated Christmas, so I just kind of was like, holidays. These are holiday presents. And I literally said to my friend, I was like, I have a present for you, but I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, so can I give you the present? It can just be a present. And my friend was like, you know I'll always accept a present, right? And then follow up, also I do celebrate Christmas. Holidays, but ominously, holidays. And now it'll be 2 months from now, right? Crazy. Crazy. And I keep thinking about, like, 2025 is gonna be such a different year for me than any other year I've ever, because it'll be the first year where I won't have school, which I never thought would feel as weird as it does. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I can't wait for school to be over. What do you mean? Am I that old? I'm gonna be done with school? And I'm normal about it. And I'm normal and average and fine about it. 'Cause time is passing. And I don't have time to worry about time passing. I'm normal. Everything's average. What are you gonna do without school? We're enough with holidays. Work. 9 to 5. You know. The classics. Oh, man. I don't celebrate Christmas, and it's so fun to say just the word holiday. It is fun to say. And, like, some people say, like, they go on holiday, like vacation, and be like, oh, that just, for you, that just means happy vacation. Happy holiday. Gross work. Work just means you have something to do. So, yeah. I never want to do what I did this past semester, though. Okay, so you might be wondering, hey, like, Noah, like, you stopped streaming kind of cold turkey, right? Because you were getting less into the streaming business, and then you just kind of stopped completely. And part of it was because, like, school and stuff like that. The other part of it was every single day I was working. Like, 8 hours a day. Like, which, for some people, they can, like, you know, work and work and work, and then still have time and energy to do something like streaming. Streaming is, like, chill and stuff like that. Cause, like, I knew that if I streamed, like, before work, after work, whenever, all I would talk about would be work. Cause all I did was work. Like, 7 days a week. Work. I had, like, my classes during the week, and then outside my classes, I literally pulling all-nighters just to make the work, like, be finished. My homework and stuff like that. Literally non-stop working. no sleep for days. And then the weekend, I would just have my like 7-hour shifts. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. Oh my god. I almost forgot. I still have one more paycheck that I need to get. It's okay. I'll text. I'll text about it. I watch. Oh, I'm trying to go back. Okay. I watch a lot of videos and movies, drawing, play games, and still feel bored. Yeah. I have such low attention span. I recommend. So I have a Walkman, right? And nothing is more like awesome than having a Walkman, because you know how like when it's like, oh, you have a you have like your like iPhone or whatever phone playing music. If you don't like a song, you can just skip it pretty easily. You have a Walkman, and there's a song that you don't really vibe with, you don't want to listen to. You can't skip it that easily unless you like hold down and press the thing and wait until. So it forces you to listen to the entire song. And for me, I'm like, I don't want to listen to the song. I'll skip it. But when I have like, I'm listening in my Walkman, it's like, I'll have the song playing and I'll be like, I don't really want to listen to this. But I can't skip it. So I'll keep listening to it and I'll be like, wait, I actually did want to listen to this song. My attention span is just short. And so it'll like force me to like keep my attention to the song for longer and be like, oh, this song actually vibes more than I thought. I'm not gonna be grown up for quite a bit, ominously. Emphasis on ominously is crazy. You're so upbeat and happy right now, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I just smile and talk a lot. It's starting to sound a bit too serious and I just want to stay reading AO3 fanfictions in bed until 4 a.m. Right? Right? And it sucks. Because it's like, I'm like, I am currently reading, I'm currently like watching, I'll go back to the edits folder. Because I did this last night. I'm currently watching my sad, silly little edits of like TV shows such as Teen Wolf, The Boys, etc. Watching my silly, sad little edits. And I am 21 years old. Normal activities. There are people my age who are married. I have people I graduated high school with. Same year as me. Fully married. And they have a house they're renting. And I am here. I'm here. Music feels like the letter W. I know that was like a few songs ago. I feel like this one sounds like the letter Y. Or U. Like one of the ones that goes like that. Which I guess could be W. Teen Wolf, yes. The Boys, yes. The Boys with Jensen Ackles, of course. And Supernatural, cannot forget Supernatural. I have so many Supernatural edits. We need to go back to this. How do you feel about Jensen Ackles? How do I feel about Jensen Ackles? What do you mean? Well, he's a guy, for one. He's quite cool. He's a phenomenal actor. He did a great job on The Boys. and in Supernatural. Renting a house in their early 20s. That kind of money. I don't know. I just assume maybe rich family or something like that. I remember one time in high school, I went to, I think it was, not prom, what was it? Homecoming. I went to homecoming with someone, just like a friend. And we went to their house in order to I went to her house and then we went to a restaurant before homecoming. And when I went to her house, I was like, cause did not know she lived in like a mansion. Like, I my mom dropped me off at the address and I just like was outside and I was like, and we walked inside and I wasn't allowed upstairs and I was like, this is a very large house. I don't think I've ever been in a large house before. This is crazy. This is huge. I was freaking out. It was so cool. They had a pool in the backyard and I was like, this is crazed. I've never experienced this kind of experience before. People have big houses scare me. Right, because like, what do you do with the rooms? Like, I think she had like a brother and that's it. Like, is the rest of the rooms just storage? How much storage do y'all need? Fire pit? I don't remember the details. I remember we went to this, like, restaurant, which I don't know if it's a chain restaurant or not, so I'm not gonna mention it. But there are definitely ghosts in all horror movies are like that, especially because I couldn't go upstairs. That is definitely like ghost in the closet type beat. Like, there is like a zombie somewhere. I lost my AirPod case, but the other day I was like, it's okay, because I have my AirPods. So I'll just put them right here, and when I inevitably find my AirPod case, I'll have the AirPods to pair them with. I haven't found it yet. It's just lost, gone in the wind, if you will. There's a sort of the worm apocalypse upstairs. The worm apocalypse? That's like, what's his name? Mr. Peppermint. 50 worms. Mr. Peppermint. It's in the walls. You don't have any music recommendations? My playlists are getting predictable. Muse is a good music recommendation. Radiohead. Let me pull up the phone. The old phone. Billy Joel. If you need specific songs, I can give that too. I don't know if you're asking for specifics. You know, listen to Minecraft music? Based. Do you just like, cause like those don't have any lyrics, so you just like sit there like, as Minecraft music plays in your ears. Vienna is such a good one. Yes. I love, hold on, I need to, cause there's one that I'm like, Big Shot is good. I like Big Shot. And Pressure. But they're all good. My mom's favorite is scenes from an Italian restaurant. Worms while doing schoolwork. Blinks. Huh? Blink, blink, what? Yeah, one of my friends who's graduating this year is sang for me, and it's like on repeat over and over. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was younger, I went to a friend's house, and one of the friends, we get together like once every like 2 years maybe. The other friend is Rio. We were all hanging out. And suddenly, I started playing, what's it called? Poor old Johnny Ray. That one. What is it called? Come On Eileen. I started playing Come On Eileen. And then Rio, us being young, like early high school, dubbed that as our song. Come On Eileen. Which is the craziest song. But I really want to learn the living room routine with Rio. I think we keep mentioning it, but we never do it because we never have time because we live so far away. Like 9 months out of the year now. I can't Gemini. I'm bitten by zombies hundreds of times in my dreams. Really? I don't think... I would love to have a zombie apocalypse dream. And I've never had one. I have, like, a lot of dreams about, like, people in my life I don't talk to anymore. Which really sucks. Because, like, I'll have this dream of, like, a high school ex. And then I'll wake up and I'll be like... What? I'm like, I have not thought of you in 4 years. And then I'll be like, okay, well, here we are. I love the perks of being a wallflower. Me too. It's my favorite movie. I only allow myself to watch it once a year, which I think I'm due for a watch. But I might give it a bit. I also really want to rewatch Dead Poet Society. Cause it's been a ton of time. No, not with hundreds of bites. I almost did an animatic about a zombie apocalypse. About this guy. It was just gonna be simple. It was about this guy who was reminiscing, like looking at a photo of like his sister. And like them like having flashbacks of them like hanging out and stuff like that. And then you get a like glimpse of like realization of like, oh, he's infected and she is not in the picture, which means she's probably dead. Have you seen Juno? I have not. Mr. Anderson is taught from the Poet Society. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, like, I've seen people talking about that. I could see it. 100%. I love that headcanon. Me too. And I would not, cause, okay. I feel like, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen, Dead Poet Society, though. Like, it's been many years. So, like, I remember the gist of what happened, but there's some things that I'm, like, a little blank on. So that's, hence, needing to rewatch it, so. We put it in a group sleepover and it's amazing. Ah, yeah. I have still yet. Whoa, I can't read. I have still yet to watch Dead Poet Society, but from what I've heard, I've decided to wait until I'm a bit more mentally stable. Good choice. Good choice. Call Me by Your Name. I have watched that. I remember not watching it though. Like, I think I walked in on my mom and sister watching it, and so I don't have all the context. I've only seen snippets. It's so good. I've heard. Is that the one with... Who's in it? Because I want to make sure I'm, like, thinking of the right movie. Is that the one with Timothée Chalamet? Or am I thinking of a completely wrong movie? I wouldn't know character names. Sorry. Dude, I need a haircut really bad. I kind of posted it on my Instagram story, what my hair looked like without a beanie on right now, but it looks really bad. Really bad. I may... Okay, we've reached the 30-minute... I may go. I may leave. Because I really want to sleep. Like, I really want to try to make myself sleep. It is that one with Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet. Quick apology about the worms thing early. Feasting on my sanity. No, you're good. You're good. I thought it was silly. When I say Blinks what, I mean it in a silly way. It's so good in OMG. Yeah, I know snippets. I've seen snippets. I think it was like hard for me to watch. I think I couldn't like keep up with like the pacing because it was just a little too slow of a pace for me. Like I said before. Bad attention span. I need to fix that though. I have been kind of fixing it because of my need for doing assignments in a quick manner, but also getting a lot done. And so I need to be very attentive in like short bursts of time, but definitely long bursts of short time. I should go to sleep. It did take me a second to remember. I'm lost in the sauce. It's okay. That was maybe if you sit and try a tiny bit. Yeah, that's how I was with The Umbrella Academy as well. Episode 1 was so hard for me to watch at first. And then season 4 was shit. Not shit. It was just not good. I would much rather rewatch season 1 7 million times than rewatch season 4 again. I stay and I'll rewatch Teen Wolf now. I miss Dylan Tyler. I've been rewatching it. I'm on season 5 right now. I'm at the portion of time where Styles is like, I have no evidence for this, but I don't trust Theo Reagan because he's not the same guy as he was in 4th grade. And he was right. He's like, I don't trust Theo Reagan with Riz. And he was right. I have to go to bed. I'm so sorry. I've gotten to season 13 of Supernatural. I think I'm on season 13 right now too. Of rewatching it. I've rewatched it like 4 times. Umbrella Academy is amazing. Season 4 doesn't exist. I could rewrite a better season 4. Because a lot of people were saying CGI was the problem, and yes, CGI was very, very much like, okay. However, if CGI was amazing, say you had a 10 out of 10 top-notch CGI of season 4, I'd still be like, that was a bit Why'd you decide to do that one, guys? Supernatural, I'm enjoying it, but Dean makes me mad. Yeah, Dean, he has like points in time where he's just so insufferable, and some of the lines he has, especially in the early seasons, is kind of insane. And I've seen interviews of Jensen Ackles talking about Dean's character and how after like season 4 or 5 or something like that, he would start to like basically like rewrite what Dean would say and make it more catered to what Dean would probably actually say, because some of the stuff that the writers would write is kind of like, Dean wouldn't say that. Dean wouldn't say that. So he's kind of insufferable quite a bit at the time. And then at other times he's fine. And in season 13, he's pretty insufferable. like he's pretty Charlie Hurley. Yeah, like I get it was because of the Mark of Cain, but also crazed. Eating watermelon without cutting it up. You got watermelon without cutting it. I imagine like just like a giant watermelon, right? Cutting a hole at the top and then just spooning the watermelon out. And I don't know if that's how you're doing it, but I'm just gonna keep the thought that that's how you're doing it. Season 13 with Jack. Yeah. Because of Cass. Yeah, but he was taking it out on everyone. And they were suffering because of Cass too. Like, I get Dean is like in love with him or whatever. Sure, right? But like, Sam and Jack literally called Cass his father. He's suffering too. And so is Sam. And Dean should be a little bit more... and he makes up for it. I know he makes up for it. But why does it take him so long? Why is this such energetic music? This is crazy. BM John, it was so bad. He did! He did! Are you not a Destiel fan? Why is there an ad? Hold on. Are you not a Destiel fan? I am a Destiel fan. I'm like genuinely, I kinda am. And I think what they did in the show was queerbaiting. I think they would've made him bi. If circumstances were any different. Like, genuinely I believe that they would've. But they didn't. And it's fine. I like Disney background music. This is Animal Crossing, apparently. Even Misha Collins ships it. His canonical heaven was him in a bar with Cass as our COVID. Really? I know they didn't do a lot of stuff because COVID hit, but like, that's... Really? Really? Yeah, Misha said it. Wow. Yeah, if circumstances were different. Like, cause like, I think this is like a very like, obvious thing about me based on like everything about how I go about like, being in fandoms. I'm putting the music slightly quieter. I don't really talk about the fandoms I'm in much. I will sometimes, but I don't put my 2 cents into a lot of fandoms because I'm worried I'm gonna get it wrong. Like, I'll watch a show or I'll like read a book so many times that I basically have the words or have like like whatever, inscripted into my brain. But I'll still worry I'll get stuff wrong, because I'll rewatch that same show or something like a year later, thinking I know everything about it, and I'll forget. And so I'll just not talk about my favorite shows, because I'm like, what if I get it wrong? What if, like, I talk about a character being a certain way, and just, like, they're just not that way? And so I don't talk about shows much, but, and I don't really, and the way, I don't really ship characters much, unless they're, like, confirmed to be, like, for example, like Jack and Belle from The Artful Dodger. Obviously, they're in love. Why wouldn't I ship them? Like, however, if it's like a vague, like, they're not exactly dating, and the fandom has kind of picked up that maybe, but like when it comes to like, oh yeah, there's definitely like signs there that the writers would have made them more given the chance. Like, yeah, like Destiel, yeah. You changed me, Dean. I do. Bro gets like absorbed and goes to super hell. It's so funny because I've been watching it with my roommate, and I said I'd go to sleep and then I just haven't. But, I'm watching it with my roommate, and the only thing, when we started, the only thing my roommate knew about Supernatural was that Cass goes to super hell for being super gay. That's the only thing he knew about the entire show. Was like one of the last episodes. That's all he knew. And so, and my roommate is like obsessed with Sam in like the best way. And it's so silly. It's so silly. Like, I'll send like an angst edit from my angst folder of edits of Sam Winchester, and he'll be like, oh my god, he's just so misunderstood. When you kill everybody, really, because the Winchester's being all he had. That's my heart. This tale was meant to be canon. CW just hated us. If it was HBO running it, it would have been so gay. I've turned my brain off so I don't. It's one of the few times I get to watch my favorite show. Oh, Supernatural spoilers. Sorry. I'll shut up now. I'll shut up. Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking. Stop talking about spoilers. We gotta make this a one for all stream. Sleep. Supernatural talking because it's literally my favorite show ever. My special interest. Yeah. Have a good night. I should go to sleep. I'll probably go to sleep in a second. This show is so cool that people actually hate him. I think a lot of people had critiques for his character because it was very inconsistent at times. Season 7, Sam was a train wreck. Like, the end of season 7 was very Sam. The beginning? Where did that come from? Don't know. I don't care about too many spoilers. Okay, so... No, I'm just kidding. I just try to forget. Yeah. Because the end of season 7 was great. If I remember correctly. You mean to tell me that Sam wouldn't have done what he did? Inconsistencies. Severe inconsistencies. Sam was one of the line multiple times, but Dean wouldn't let him. True. The trials. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The trials. Dog, I cannot ever, like, get rid of, in my head, Sam having, like, the glowing arm. I think it was his glowing arm from, like, you know, like, doing the trials. And, like, him looking so sickly. And, like, Dean being like, stop, you're literally going to die. And Sam just going, so? And meanwhile, like, Crowley's there just like, guys, I just want to be loved, man. What can I say? Hello, boys. And Rowena too. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now. I have to, or else I'll never go to sleep. And it would be so sad. And I'm yawning, so it's okay. Oh my god, yeah. Season 15, episode 3. Never forget. It was a crazy episode. I think I still have the videos of me crying over like certain episodes. Dude, the last episode of season 15, I'm gonna be so spoiler free. The last episode of season 15 absolutely was dog shit. It was actually quite horrible. It was so bad. Who can I raid? No one. I'm rating no one. You get to watch no one. Go to sleep. I don't care if it's 5 a.m., 5 p.m., noon in the morning, noon in the night. Raid the worms. Yeah, just imagine the next screen that pops up is just worms. Alright. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna do a blunt bye. See ya.